outfitted for the first time ever in these beautiful third sweaters. Now, Berkeley Catton is walled off it by Will Borgen. Vince Dunn, a stick save for Shesterkin. Big comeback by the Rangers Thursday. Gavrikov tipped wide by Zibanejad. Miller off Dunn. Frozen by Joey Decord. And the big cat, Adam Larson, springs a breakout. Jaden Schwartz pulls up. Throws a little snow. Larson picked off by Shesterkin. Out in front, all the way across off a stick. Reset by Lafreniere. Panarin from Fox. Pad save Decord. Zibanejad is on it, and it's held in by Fox. At the goal line, Artemi Panarin. Just under 90 points for him last year. Tipped wide by Miller. Panarin out of the corner. Plays it back. Fox again. Panarin from the wall. Walks it. Shoots it. Spot off by Decord. Miller right on it. 2 shots for the Rangers thus far. Lafreniere. Panarin in back of the goal. One-timer. Miller denied by Decord in play. And a good play that time in front of the goal by former Kraken, Carson Soucy. Sam Carrick right in. He'll circle the track. Decord said no with a dandy.
Majority coming from the Rangers, getting some good sustained pressure. So it's now the Kraken's turn to get some pucks in low and wear them down.
Tolvanen. Montour steers it. Tip knocked down. Packanainen to the outside. Carson Soucy for 2 seasons. Just under 10 minutes remaining here in period 1. Brodzinski over the line with a shot. Good stick by Cartier. Johnny Brodzinski goes to work. Adam Fox. Gavrikov with a shot. They score! Tipped in! Adam Enstrom and Sam Carrick were parked out in front. Little hope play from the point. And Gavrikov will lead the way to the bench. The Rangers get the early jump.
Zone, simple plays, getting the puck low to high, the shot from the point. Not sure if there is the deflection. It does go off of Joey Decord's glove here. Glove and stick. It looks like one of those in-betweens going right at the face mask and not quite able to get through. A little bit of a brush contact, but I believe that's done as well going through.
JT Miller. Adam Fox straight away, knocked down by Larson. Gavrikov, Zibanejad, Panarin shut down and frozen by Joey Decord.
Cancel out some of those cycles and not allow the Rangers.
A tip chance stopped by Decord. Carson Soucy let it fly, and nice focus by 35. Schneider presses the play, shortening up on his stick Eberle. Here's Beniers. Dunn. Tolvanen back for Dunn. Vince Dunn. Stevenson scores! Chandler Stevenson goes top shelf with a bullet on the power play, and the Kraken have tied it.
Well, the response the Kraken needed on the power play. Nothing is forced when the play is not there. They don't try to force the seam pass. Stevenson gets time. He gets space going downhill. The one-timer's not available. Tolvanen going down. You don't have to force a pass when it's not available. Stevenson has a great shot going right into the dot lane, and see that one elevated right over the shoulder.
In his season debut, injured the first couple of weeks of camp. Lindgren tipped wide off the stick of Radish. Morgan shouldered hard by Kakko. And the puck is flipped out to center by Adam Fox. Beniers had his pocket picked by Lava. Cooley with a shot. Pad save. The rebound. They score. It's hammered home by Noah Lava, who's off to a great start in his rookie years. 2-1, New York.
Well, Lava does an excellent job in the neutral zone to break up the play from Matty Beniers, but he keeps going. He drives himself all the way to the net. The first shot here from Cooley. Joey would like to have that one back, catch it. The rebound goes off. You see it right here. Thinks he has it. He's able to beat Lava, beats Eberle back to that far post and collects that rebound. But from that far out, Joey would like to have that no rebound, shut the play down.
Ellie Tolvanen, Vince Dunn. This way it's Stevenson downhill to the goal line. Eberle, a power move, shut down by Shesterkin. And Adam Fox will dump it out. Pickpocketed on a nice back check by Noah Lava, who's had a great game so far. At the line, Will Cooley with a shot wide, tipped wide. Schneider. Cross ice on a change, Stevenson. Little crisscross with Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz goes to work. His 9 points in 10 games, a hammer. They score! It's a Monty Mash! Brandon Montour has 3 goals in his last 2, and the Kraken have tied it.
Well, a guy that's not going to end up getting assist on the play is Matty Beniers, and you have to go back to his work down below the goal line. That allowed the entire line to get the switch. That's where Schwartz gets on the ice. Tolvanen gets on the ice. The defense gets to change as well. You got tired Rangers out. Monty steps through. You got the work from Schwartz as well, able to send that back. But then Montour is able to slam that one home. But an excellent job.
Where it's picked up now at the point by Shane Rice. Kako to the slot right, a shot stopped by Shesterkin. He's got it.
So something to keep an eye on for the Kraken.
$1:13 left on this power play. Fox with a shot swallowed up without rebound by Joey Decord. Alexis Lafreniere broken up. The Kraken can't get it out. Zibanejad, Panarin turned aside by Decord. Panarin will settle it down. Brodzinski to the point man, Fox. It's tipped on, denied by Decord, available, hack and whack time, and they score! The Rangers poke it home. The Kraken obviously will protest this situation.
In between Joey Decord's legs as we were watching it live, the rebound goes through, but you could see if Cooley's pushing Joey Decord's pad. You got Jordan Samuels-Thomas right on top. There's the overhead look. That right there's the push.
Yeah.
You see the puck is loose in between the pads as Alexiak is going through. The slide, the puck ends up making it across the red line, the goal line right there. And you see the emphatic pointing from in the pushing of Joey Decord's right pad.
Here's the call.
The call on the ice has been overturned to no goal.
No goal. Okay. Mika Zibanejad cuts across off the pad of Decord. Zibanejad out of the corner, muscled a bit by Jaden Schwartz. Defers out to Eberle. On the off wing, the captain pulls up, he's taken down. We play on, it goes off the pad of Shesterkin. Now out of the corner. To an open mate, Dunn sings a pass for Schwartz, and now Tolvanen with a shot swallowed up by Igor Shesterkin.
Nice play by Schwartz to send it to Tolvanen. He supported through the middle of the ice. Get a little bit more open space. You get an opportunity.
Now he's up on this line, replacing the rookie Catton. Cooley with a shot. Turned out by Decord. He got to the rebound. Lafreniere.
Coming up clutch again. Here's the quick stick lift from Cooley. And an opportunity as Montour is trying to get back through. A little bit of time, little space, just trying to go right there in between the blocker and over the pad. A little bit of
through center. Now Fox in front. Decord comes up with a dandy on JT Miller.
A few big stops to keep the Kraken in this one, but none better than that right there. JT Miller going hard to that back post. Adam Fox feathers a nice sauce over there, and watch Joey full extension keeps that puck out. An excellent stop and a much needed one for the Kraken.
Eberle, Brandon Montour, 12 seconds left. Lindgren off Shesterkin, overskated by Eberle. Eberle's got it, 5 on the clock. Adam Fox moves it back. JT Miller pushes in. Cooley scores! Will Cooley wins it in overtime. Set up beautifully by JT Miller. And the Rangers have won 3 in a row.
Rangers' patience paid off. They're waiting for an opportunity. You got Miller driving hard through the middle of the ice. It draws the attention. Stevenson, Montour as well, can't get his stick back into the lane and get into the shot block for Cooley. And you can see how perfect that pass is right over the stick of Stevenson on the tape of Cooley. And Joey had an opportunity. Monty doesn't get the block. You see how close, but a perfect pass from JT Miller right onto the tape of Cooley and into the back of the net.
Another point with an overtime loss. The Kraken stand at 3-0-2 now.